Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon. It's actually afternoon here. I have been doing things differently today. I actually did some uploads this morning. So if you have not had a chance to see my latest uploads, I did a video on Fair Abraham with the dogs. And then I made a mistake last night, so I want to just get this right out of the way. I was going to go ahead and premiere an interview that I did with Clint Brady, who is part of the WeTV series L After L, Life After L, because I don't want to say the other word because it seems to not like YouTube most of the time. I interviewed him and a lady friend that he has that has been sort of in the media about being another woman, and he got very candid about his marriage to Tracy, who is Goddess, and they talked a lot about, he got pretty honest, opened up about a lot of stuff. So if you are a fan of the show, make sure you check out that stream. I'll add a card to this. I'll add a card at the end of this video so that you can go right there if you want to watch it. Okay. So 2 uploads, Farrah and Clint Brady. Okay. And the interview with Clint is about 50 minutes. Okay. So everyone in Duggartown is going crazy, you guys. Like legit crazy, because there's some evidence suggesting that there's a royalty couple in the making, and it could potentially be Jana and Lawson Bates. Now, Jana and Lawson, there's been this long thing going on. Like, are they, aren't they, are they, aren't they? Lawson is 27 years old. Jana just turned 30. There's been this long discussion about a royal wedding in the Fundy world, which would be a Bates and Duggar union. There's been some potential interest of Jana. I believe she was interested in one of the older Bates at one time, but he went ahead and got married to somebody else, and he now has children, and she didn't really wasn't too into him. But there's been this long speculation that she and Lawson might have a thing. And there was some evidence suggesting something might be going on, because there was a video posted by Carlin Bates on their Instagram. And I'll show you the video. I saw it as it happened, and I screen grabbed it for you.
Listen.
Oh, Lawson's going to say something profound.
Whose turn is it? That's not profound.
Oh, he's losing.
No, you are not losing. You are not. I am.
Jana's losing.
It's a good day.
And then I'm.
It's a good day. Only 2 cards left.
Who's
Party,
winning?
party.
Are
you
so
Stephen?
bad. I'm beating you, Carlin.
You're beating me? Rude.
Okay. So if you watch that again, let me just show you again. They're playing Uno.
Listen.
Oh, Lawson's going to say
I'm
something
losing.
profound.
Whose turn is it? That's not profound.
You are.
Oh, he's losing.
No, you are not losing. You are not. I am.
Jana's losing.
It's a good day.
And then I'm.
It's a good day. Only 2 cards left.
Who's
Party,
winning?
party.
Are
you
so
Stephen?
bad. I'm beating you, Carlin.
You're beating me? Rude.
Okay, so there is a Uno card game. An Uno card game. That's what it was. An Uno card game. So, and if you see who's there, that's Joanna. So that is the 15-year-old sister of Jana. We know that if people are going to get together for an event, let's say a date in this land of Duggartown, chaperones would have to be there, right? So there would need to be a chaperone from the Duggar side and a chaperone from the Bates side. So perhaps Jana brought her chaperone Joanna with her to play some Uno with Lawson and Carlin and her husband. Carlin and the couple, Carlin and I don't even know what the other person's name is. What is their name? Carlin and Evan and her husband Evan. Perhaps these were the 2 that facilitated it by allowing them in their home, and they were the chaperones for the Bates. Could a royal wedding be in place? Okay. I don't know whether or not there's actually anything going on here, but here is what I've, whoops. Here is what the Duggar world is like going crazy. Like every single Instagram page is like, okay, now some people sent me a message thinking that maybe Lawson and Joanna were courting. You guys, that would never happen. That would never happen. And then, so I was looking through. No, Lawson and that would never happen. So I was looking through their Instagram posts to see who might, like, do they interact with each other on Instagram? Are they talking to each other? Now, Jana did promote that GoFundMe that Lawson put out for that little girl in the Philippines. And I was looking through her Instagram, and Lawson doesn't actually like her stuff very frequently. It appears I could, like, in the most recent content that she's put on her Instagram, he likes this where she plays like an old-fashioned player piano, and then he liked this one where she was playing the piano. Now, Lawson believes that he's a musician and he is going to be like the next coming of country music, and he has a YouTube channel where he spends money putting out videos that are like less than average. And he loves music, he plays the piano, so they might be bonded by what? By music. Then I was looking at her stuff, or his stuff. And so she liked this post right here of him like doing a cleanup in Tennessee, but nothing as of recently. So the first post that she actually likes of him was from 6 days ago. So nothing since the weekend. Did they have a fight? I don't know. And then she likes another post here where it's of him and his brother. So I'm not totally convinced here. I don't really know. I know that when the other kids were courting, they were able to sit by each other. They were able to hold hands sometimes, maybe not. I know that Jessa and Ben used to sit very close to each other. So I don't know. I don't really know. Here's my take on Lawson. I know everyone wants them to be courting, but Lawson to me seems like this kind of guy that really likes to be single, and he really is into the music, I'm gonna be a music star thing, and he's also busy like running all over the world pretending like he is saving everyone. And Jana is, very much at home. They live in Tennessee, she lives in Arkansas. I don't know. Lawson just rubs me the wrong way. I always feel like he's a little bit arrogant. Like, I feel like he really thinks he's cute. He really thinks he's awesome. He really thinks I don't know. I feel like Jana needs someone more humble, but this is not my choice. I would just say, like, of all of the Bates boys, I don't particularly find Lawson the best. Plus, he really seems to like traveling and doing his own thing. He's always talking on Twitter about how he needs to find his girlfriend and how, his girlfriend is missing, and he puts out like these like little messages to her. But I don't ever feel like there's anything seriously there. I think Jana also is not, I don't know. I feel like if something were going to happen between these two, it would have happened a while ago, right? Like, they're older. So like Lawson is 27 and she's 30. Like, I don't know. I feel like this could have happened years ago. And there was the same sort of speculation last year because he commented on one of her photos with a heart. And it was like, oh my God, he put a heart on her Instagram, and she liked a photo of his. I just think that Jana could do better than Lawson. I think that Lawson likes only Lawson. I feel like Lawson really likes himself. He likes the way that he looks. He loves to put photos up of how cute he thinks he is, my opinion. I don't know. But he's also the only Bates available. And in this world, let's just say the pickings they're kind of slim pickings in this world. So, now, while the Duggar world might be convinced that they are together, I'm not totally convinced because I feel like this has been going around forever. I want to know what your thoughts are. Do you think that them playing a game of Uno is evidence that they are actually in a relationship? Or are you more like, they're just friends. Jana loves babies. Jana probably wanted to see Carlin's baby and maybe just brought her sister to go for the ride. I don't know, you guys. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, so that's what I've got there. Now, before we go, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, do so by clicking subscribe down here. And I'm going to put up that card over here so that you can click on when this uploads, which will be probably about 15 minutes. And I'll stick a link in the chat for the interview that I did with Clint Brady and his lady friend, Genevieve. And I hope you enjoyed the interview. It was a pleasure speaking with Clint. I think you'll be maybe surprised, maybe not surprised, maybe it won't change your opinion, but either way, I enjoyed speaking with them and I thought that Clint was a super nice guy and I hope you enjoy it. All right, you guys, I'll be back in a little while with more. Bye.